Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a really useful tip for anyone working with numbers in Google Sheets, especially if you ever deal with accounting or financial data. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to format your numbers so negative values show up in parentheses, just like the pros do in accounting reports. This not only makes your spreadsheets look much more professional, but it can also help prevent confusion and errors when reading your data. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so imagine you have a list of numbers in your Google Sheet. Maybe they represent profits and losses, inventory changes, or budget figures. The standard way that Google Sheets displays negative numbers is with a minus sign, which works, but isn't always the most visually clear, especially if you want your spreadsheet to feel more polished or match standard accounting practices. Instead, accounting style often puts negative values inside parentheses. This subtle change can make a big difference in how readable your data is. So here's how you make that happen. First up, you'll want to select the data that you'd like to reformat. You can do this by clicking and dragging to highlight all the cells that contain the numbers you want to change. If your data is in a continuous list or table, just click on the top cell, hold down Shift, and click at the bottom of your list to grab everything in between. Don't worry if you accidentally grab an extra line. Formatting can be undone easily, so feel free to take your time and try again if needed. Once your data is selected, look up at the menu bar at the very top of your Google Sheets screen. You're looking for something called More Formats. It's got a little 123 icon next to it. If you're like me, you might have glossed over that button before, but it's actually super handy for tweaking how your data looks. Go ahead and click that More Formats button. When you click it, a drop-down menu will appear. In this list, you'll see a bunch of different preset formats like plain number, currency, percent date, and so on. Scroll down just a bit until you see the accounting option. Sometimes it might be buried just below the main options, so don't worry if you have to scan for a moment to find it. Once you spot it, just click on Accounting. As soon as you select the accounting format, you'll notice something neat. Any negative numbers you had previously showing up with a minus sign, like minus 1,200, will now display inside parentheses like 1,200. It's a small but powerful switch. In accounting and finance, this is the gold standard because those parentheses instantly catch your eye and make reports easier for anyone to understand at a glance. It's also just more consistent if you're sharing sheets with colleagues or clients who expect that familiar format. And that's really all there is to it. If you ever want to adjust more formatting details, feel free to poke around the custom format options, but for most people, the accounting format is exactly what you need. I hope this quick guide helps make your Google Sheets documents a little more professional and easier on the eyes. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or if there's another tip you'd like to see next. And of course, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a new Google Sheets tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.